Hi, family. So today's topic, tired of worrying so much? Worrying is like praying for something that you don't want. And you wouldn't do that. But when we focus our time, when that is what our vibration is attached to as something we don't want, guess what happens? A lot of times, that which you fear the most will meet you halfway. So when you sit around and think about something bad happening and worrying about it, you're actually drawing that to you quicker than it may have already been coming or not. So, worrying doesn't stop the bad stuff from happening. Sometimes it actually helps it to happen, but it doesn't stop it. But what it does stop is your enjoyment of the present moment. Now, everybody falls prey to worry sometimes. It's human and natural. However, it doesn't have to be, and it doesn't have to be a chronic way of being. There are some people out there who spend most of their life in worry for something that may or may not happen, but they're killing themselves because worry is stress and worry is a form of fear. So here's a few techniques to possibly overcome your worries. One, if appropriate, if you're worried because it's something you don't know about, then have the gumption to go do some research. If you're worried about a physical condition, look and see, get educated, and understand what it's about. Educate yourself to overcome your fear. That's one. Another is start thinking of the converse of what it is you're worrying about. For instance, if you're worried you're not going to have enough money to pay your bills at the end of the month, then think about having enough money. When you catch yourself in that moment, go, oh my God, stop. Wow, what would it feel like to have plenty of money to pay my bills and have some left over? And then start thinking and visualizing and feeling what that would be like. I know it sounds simple, and it is, but you'd be surprised how few people actually try to practice this. So when you catch yourself starting to worry about something, stop, think about the opposite, and visualize that. Oh, what if my partner leaves me? What if my partner decides that I'm the most important thing in their life and blesses me with more love than I've ever had before? And then you start thinking about that kind of wonderful energy. And the other thing you can do is ask yourself questions, converse of what your worry is. So instead of saying, oh, what if I don't, which you're asking yourself a question already, what if I don't have enough money to pay my bills at the end of the month? Instead, start asking different questions. What will it take for me to have the money I need to pay my bills? What are some ways I can generate more income so that money's not a problem for me? What can I do in this moment to help further my cause towards having more money to pay my bills? As an example, whatever it is you're worried about, ask different questions. Because when you worry, you're usually questioning a future that has not happened. So ask different questions. So with that, if we're not friends on Facebook, send me a friend request. I accept them all. And if we are friends and this meant something to you, share it. There are plenty of people out there that need some good messages and love from us. And if you think this was one of them, then share it out there. So with that, 3 things, you know what they are. I love you. I love you. That's an action. And I love you. Have an incredibly blessed day.